Alright, I think we're back. That time the stream went down. There wasn't even... It disconnected and then I guess didn't reconnect. If you missed anything, which you probably did, it's just, Latona dodged 3 shots. So, good stuff by Latona. Do we continue to focus? Do we just ignore the shotgun guy for now? Part of me kind of wants to. We'll put Latona there and then attack this side. No. Go ahead and move Latona back here, and then we'll just attack you. I do want to heal Latona, but I think we'll be able to do it anyway. Charge! Boom. No right arm. Wow. Okay, well, we did exactly what we wanted to. The bazooka guy is completely useless. Doesn't do anything anymore. Which is great. I think we can probably kill this guy. Double strike, beautiful. Big hits. Big hits. Panic shot. Lowers accuracy, but he can't counter us anyway. Okay. Let's take off that right arm and then... Okay, never mind. He said I want to kill him. I think we back off real quick and attack this. And then because and then let Hermes and Latona finish off the one to the left. Finish that shotgunner. Terror shot lowers evasion. Which doesn't matter. I think we don't worry about healing anymore. I think we just focus on mowing these guys down. The legs are gone, so that's something. Minus shot. Lowers weapon proficiency, which doesn't matter in this case, but it's good that he's doing it. 26.25 hours to go. You're so close. You're so close to your dream of Crimson Desert. And you have it pre-ordered, so that's exciting. Good job, Bosch. Oh, you know what's funny? I literally just said I was going to let Hermes finish that guy off, but we finished that guy off instead, so... Either way, he's dead. Okay, missiles away. Pew pew! Close to that left arm being gone. But he's gonna grenade somebody. I don't know what he's gonna grenade, but it'll be someone. And by someone, I mean multiple people. Looks like Hermes and Zed. Oh, and Bosch. It's a good grenade. Smart. Oh, never mind. It would have been smart, except, you know, we have defensive links. You step off, you step away from Latona in order not to get punched, and then you end up getting bazookaed in the face. What a shot. Yeah, that bazooka's pretty busted. I'd say most of them are pretty busted now. Before we do this, let's see. Can Bosch and them handle this guy? I imagine so. I don't think there's anyone who can really stand up to us anymore. That airstrike was pretty devastating. And Bosch did it by himself. Good for you, Bosch. Okay, Beck, you can step up. I believe in you. Pew pew pew! Good job. It looks like the preload is already up. Have you already preloaded it? I think it's something like 80 something gigabytes. And we win. He can't evade. He doesn't have any legs. Perfect shot. On top of it all. Bosch for Rosenberg of Durandal. He downloaded it last night. Nice. Alright, well that was relatively easy. Again, we're like superhuman at this point. We are punching way above our weight class because of all the extra stuff I've given to them. The UCS side is kind of the one where I'm still, I don't want to say struggling, but that one I kind of have to play, I guess, closer than, closer to the way it's meant to be played, just because I don't have the money over there that I can just throw on everything. Or throw on everyone. I don't think that was the plan. Again, a war between the UCS and the EC only benefits Zaftra, right? Zaftra gets to play the third party, sell resources to both sides. Both the UCS and the EC get weakened by it, which just inherently increases after strength. So the Blauer Nibel going in and destroying the refueling centers and delaying the EC arrival again is just all part of the plan.
Did the Blauer Nibel attack us? They should have withdrawn after they blew up the oil tanks.
Well, you see, because now they can frame you, right? They make you look like the bad guy again. OC, you wouldn't mind if USN was weakened, I suppose? No.
True. The Wagner I know doesn't take unnecessary risks, especially after he's completed his objectives.
They've been trying to frame me the whole time. They're trying to frame you for the train, the rails destruction over in Zaftra. They're trying to frame you for this here. You're the only one still standing. Blauer Nibel is still in good standing with the EC. We're not. We're not even supposed to be here. So the fact that we are implies we were here to do something. And the fact that we just beat Blauer Nibel's ass implies that, you know, we are the aggressors. So they're just going to spin this to make us look worse.
So why did he stay?
I can't say for sure, but it seems like he was dead set on fighting us.
He did say make sure they're here for the start of the war.
They are headed south. They are going for the UCS fleet.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Wagner. CEC troops here are in no state to do something like this.
All right, that one took only like 40 minutes, which is pretty nice. 50 minutes? Less than an hour, that's the point. All right. We have another... Well, let's watch what happens here. Cruise missiles inbound. Counter missiles. These systems are so cool. All right. Cruise missiles impacted. Beautiful. No damage. Doesn't really matter. Maddox. Damage report. None, sir. We got them all. Impressive. Good, but I don't understand it. The Megafloat base was under attack by an unknown assailant, wasn't it? Why would they be firing missiles at us? Maybe they thought we were the ones attacking them, sir? We aren't, are we? No, sir. I checked with headquarters and none of our ships are in the vicinity of the Megafloat base. I wonder what's going on. Wow, Maddox. Look at a general. Look at... Well, he's not a general. He's a captain in the Navy, I'm sure. Look at him using his big old noggin. I'm proud of you. Sir, the fact remains that we have been attacked by the EC. We must retaliate. Requesting permission to proceed with the landing operation, sir. See, he's not using his noggin. An admirable admiral, I would say. That's true. I guess he's... It's a good bet that he is admiral, because there's 3 ships there. But this doesn't say captain, which is weird. Usually the admiral wouldn't be in charge of the ship if that was the case. So it's probably implied that this guy's supposed to be the captain, and the admiral's responsible for the fleet. But anyway. Also, I don't really know, actually. Do admirals sail... I don't think they sail into combat, do they? Admirals act as like a general, yeah? They're not combat-led troops or combat-forward troops. They're strategic. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Commander! Permission granted. Uh-oh. Send the Marines to Madeira. He was so close. He was this close to being the good guy. And it was ruined. Zed. Where even are we? Are we still on Madeira? Or are we still on the Mega Float? It's good to see you people are all right. What? Who are you? We're the British Special Operations team. We just arrived a few moments ago. Glad you made it, but we're far from being all right. The base commander was killed, and we'll probably need more than 10 hours to restructure our chain of command. No, you don't. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, that's why we have a chain of command. That's how that works. Next man up. Like, there is absolutely zero break in the chain of command. Why do you think we have a presidential succession of like 30? It doesn't matter if like 10 people in the chain of command dies, you know exactly who the next in charge is, like at all times. That was the biggest deal. They have to hold an election, I guess, in their military. That's the thing. The military is not a democracy. It's not in any way. It's more socialist than anything else, and for that reason, we have a huge chain of command. There, in the military, there is in fact a dictator. In the military, there is in fact like one person. It is authoritarian by nature. That's not what it's going to take more than 10 hours to restructure our chain of command. No, man. Whatever. Okay, sure. This is the most... I don't usually like to pull the military flag, right? Like, I'll talk to my experiences, but I don't like to call bulls like BS, but this is just the most civilian thing ever written. With this much damage, we won't be able to do anything for the EC fleet when it arrives. And do you know who fired those cruise missiles? Cruise missiles? When? We saw them being launched toward the UCS fleet soon after we landed. What? No one ordered such a thing. We were too busy trying to get things under control. Again, if any missile launched from that platform, there would be all kinds of systems going off. I see. What about Madeira, sir? If those cruise missiles reach the UCS fleet, they'll treat it as justification to land their troops on Madeira Island. How strong are the defenses on the island? There's nothing there you could classify as defenses. Madeira could never repel a UCS amphibious landing. You must tell everyone in Madeira to evacuate as soon as possible. Our troops there won't leave until all civilians have been evacuated. They're using their transport planes to get them out, but it's going slow. They don't have enough transports in their base. Then let us borrow all the transport planes you have here. We can help the Madeiran troops evacuate. What? I can't let you do that. I must ask headquarters for authorization. That will take too much time. Please, sir, you must let us go. All right, take the transports. I'll assume full responsibility. Wow. Look at you. I guess we just established chain of command, didn't we? Dummy. I still need to report this to headquarters. What is your team's designation? We are the Durandal. Oh, there we go. We're assuming that's stupid. The Durandal? But you're not supposed to be... You can tell the headquarters whatever you wish, but we are still going to Madeira with those transports. I can't take responsibility for that. You can. You just did a second ago. Then tell them we stole your transports. It won't be your fault. Zed. Don't worry, Elsa. We're doing the right thing. They don't care. They're not gonna care. If you were going to try to save the people and troops in Madeira, I guess I don't care who you are. That's the smartest thing you've said the whole time. If you're going to try to save the... yeah, there we go. We're just talking to everybody multiple times because sometimes when you talk to them more than once, different things happen. So we'll probably have to fight the UCS once we land on Madeira. I would prefer to avoid combat, but we need to buy time for the evacuation effort. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. Great. Hermes. If we bring all the transports here with us, we should be able to evacuate everyone on Madeira in one trip. But the EC troops will have to leave their Vonzers and equipment behind. Let's Hona. UCS troops are as highly trained as the Zaftran army or the Blauer Nibel. Zaftran army, maybe. Blauer Nibel, probably not. Like, the Blauer Nibel are a special forces unit. They're not trained as highly as the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. We will also be outnumbered, so we should avoid fighting them head on. Yeah. Okay. The EC transport pilots here are well trained. They should be able to avoid any anti-aircraft fire as long as you buy them enough time to lift off. That's good. And then Beck, what do you have to say? I'll need Robert to stay in the air while we fight, so our transport won't be used for the evacuation effort. Got it. Okay, exit. I don't think we have to outfit our Vonzers at all. I think most of our guys are all set as well as far as pilot setup goes. We do want to change all of our armor to fire if we can get ahead, or if we can go ahead and do that. I think they're already set to fire. That's lovely. Okay, not much that has to be done then. Nothing has to be done, just save and push, right? Oh, right, we're doing a simulator mission, so never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Save, yes. Simulator. Let's tutorial. What does setup have to do with it? No. Oh, that's for that. Air support. All for various air support. I guess we kind of figured it out though, so we don't really need it, but it's fine. Simulator battle. I think we're doing 6 now. Yes, yes. That's the one we just unlocked for finishing 5 earlier, or for finishing this mission. Okay, I'm gonna step away and use the restroom really quick. I will be right back. It'll take us 10 hours to restructure the chain of command. Back. Appreciate your patience. Let us continue. Simulation number 6. Start. Oh, this is exactly the same as it was. This is the exact same level. It's just, okay. See, bazooka. Integrated missiles. Those are those vampire arms, it looks like. Bazooka. Missiles. Bazooka. Okay, they're all on high ground. That kind of sucks, but What else are we gonna do? Guess it doesn't actually matter. We're just gonna put everybody in a round and go from there. Okay. Up. Where do we go first? Who's our first target? I'd say that guy, but unfortunately, I need to get... There's a ramp over here and there's a ramp over here. Where is Latona? Latona's there. I think we just go up here and we can push like counterclockwise, yeah? Counterclockwise. We go up here, we bury this guy, and then we try to move over here, and we just kind of go there, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, my airstrike is going to be almost useless. There's too much of a distance between all of these guys. I could still use it. There's no reason like not to, but the other option would be to split the group and kind of send one up this ramp to go go clockwise and the other one to go up counterclockwise. I have 6 units now, so I can go 3 and 3. The only downside with that is I am going to run into health issues, presumably, without... Whatever group has Hermes is going to be super healthy. Whatever group doesn't have Hermes, not going to be so healthy. D&D rules say you never split the group, so... Unfortunately, we're just in not a great place. All right, let's go. At some point, we just got to move, right? This is where Bosch and sensors would be nice, yeah? We would be in a pretty good position then. Sure. Got Beck. AP cost 0, even better. Boom! I think we're gonna send Elsa and Latona up and have them circle around, and then have everybody else stay on the ground and kind of work from there. Zeed and Beck don't need to be on high ground to be effective. Their missiles are going to be great. Good evasion, Elsa. Right? Like, I can move Zeed up here and just missile from wherever the heck I want. Boom. This guy's almost dead, and we haven't even made it up the ramp yet. Let's see what happens. Where does everybody move? They don't do anything. Bosch moves first and misses, unfortunately. Well, he evades. It's less of a miss and more of an evasion. Our accuracy does not... Fixed damage 200 might be good. Oh, never mind. Each of those small missiles just did a little bit of damage. We are getting peppered from all angles. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Get Latona up first. These guys have integrated missiles, so they can't punch us. They can't actually counter at all. Good double strike. I don't know what their evasion is like in general, but... Rapid fire. Nice. Nice again. That's a bit of a bummer. I would have liked to have evaded that, but... How far can I move up? 3? We're gonna move up 3. Two damage. That is a bit of a bummer. Thanks. We have fire resistant armor, so none of this matters. Double strike from Latona again. Body legs again. Wow, that was cool. Panic shot doesn't help us. Terror shot doesn't help us either. We did take out the legs though, that's nice. Man, it really sucks to waste an entire bazooka shot on him. Or missile. I'm not going to. We're going to go ahead and start attacking this guy. Latona and... I was going to go in a big big like counterclockwise pattern, but that might be dumb. I don't think it's necessary. Wow, he took almost no damage. Hermes can stay where he is and just repair from here. Counter with the banish again. AP cost -8 is great. I really don't like missing that guy. Missiles away. Fixed damage 200 does nothing. Ow. Else is getting missiled. I think we're going over here. That missile guy is annoying me. He's already attacked me twice and I don't like it, so... Nice. Way to just finish them off. I think we might end up splitting the group anyway. This guy is really annoying me. Thump, thump. Missiles away. Yes. Panic shots, not useful. Is there any reason to... I don't know. I think I value the missileer being dead before the bazooka ist. Or Zed, man. Can't catch a break. I guess that's what I get for putting him in front. I mean, he has the health now to kind of tank some of this stuff, but... his evasion isn't high enough to, like... oh, thank goodness. We finally hit him directly. Fixed damage 300 doesn't help us, but evasion does. Seed, no! He's used too much AP to get away. He didn't have enough AP to attack. Can't be mad about that. Right now, Elsa and Latona are having better luck than the rest of the party. Rapid fire. Pew, 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 pew. Evasion, good stuff. Latona. This guy should die this round. This is good. Don't have to worry about him anymore. That's Beck leveling up. Nice, good job, Beck. We can move 2 to the right and still hit him, so we're going to. Missiles away. With the boost is good. We're doing quite a bit of damage to these guys, but that's because they don't have the resistance that the missilers do. I would have really appreciated if he would have like double smacked or whatever. Perfect shot's good. There we go. Nice. Evasion. It would have been really great if he would have killed his own unit. This guy will counter us. If I missile, he can't counter, but it's fine. I trust Zed to dodge. Hit, stick and move. Good job, Zed. He's got that old man veteran experience. We gotta repair that right arm. I can't lose that accuracy. I can restore his legs if necessary, but I'd rather him not lose 50% of his accuracy. Counter. We go first. Can we just blow off that right arm? No, we're gonna miss. Fixed damage does nothing. Good, he missed too. That's good for us. I'm probably gonna end up airstriking that guy. I know it sounds dumb, but I think we're going. That guy is moving away from us, and I don't feel like chasing him down, so we're probably going to end up so we can just move her out of the way. All right, you got to finish him off. Be done. Good stuff. Thank you, Latona. And the evade. Latona and Elsa are like a 2-woman wrecking crew. They are carrying a lot of this. I don't like these angles. 70% still good enough, right? My options aren't great. I should have moved directly in front. Right arm gone, please. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, even with a miss, we still took out. And the evasion. Way to go, Bosch. Super proud of you. Beck with the missiles takes him out. Yes. Yes, it has to. Has to. Love it. Good job, Beck. Welcome to the team, friend. How much ammo do we have left on this machine gun? Good news is this guy can't counter us, but... to Zed. What do I have to do in order to hit you with a magic box? There's nothing I can do. Really, to hit you with a magic box? What are we looking at? I need to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 and over 1. Up 4, left 1. Can't even do that. Can I move all the way up here and hit you? Just barely. That's not true, actually. I could stay back here and hit you. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, let's see what the... Boom. Okay. I think all of them hit. Hermes can come over here and repair Zed again. Repair the legs. Oop, full health. Missiles away! Are they... It's crazy that they went straight through that tower. They just went straight through. We're evading so much up here. If these shots were hitting, we'd have to reevaluate our plan a little bit, but they're not. The missiles either all hit or they all miss, no in between. Interesting. That's so weird. You'd think it... I'd think that it would be coded the same way as like machine gun bullets or shotgun, right? Not all of them hit or miss. So it's interesting that they code them more like an all or nothing than the other way around. Wow, no legs for you. Elsa didn't link off of that. I wonder if she either didn't have enough AP or... Bosch is kind of in a not great position. We can send him up here, I suppose. Beck and Zed have the benefit of missiles. Like, I should not be able to hit this guy, right? Like, there's really no reason I should be able to hit him. I'm gonna try because I'm curious. This is our last missile too, so we're either wasting them. We have excellent tracking though. Perfect missile, excellent tracking. They hit. Oh, I'm not mad about that. Yeah, Elsa didn't attack. Oh, no range. That she's like he's out one outside of our range. That's why she didn't link attack last time. Heavy strike. Take off a limb. Or just straight body shot. We love that too. Terror shot? You know, I didn't look at their resistances either. I think it's impact, so... I'm gonna move 2 to the right. 3... I can't move 2 to the right. Can I move... I can move 2 to the right and up 1. I can go here. The missiles... are missiling. The missiles are doing great, but these guys all have missile resistance, fire resistance, so a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna have Hermes repair himself because he's taking damage from that missile guy over there, and I need Hermes to heal. Yeah, I need him to heal anyone. Oh good, this guy's attacking Zed again now too. Never mind. Leave us alone! Oh, there you go. He's now attacking Hermes. Utter shenanigans, I say. This guy does have, in fact, impact resistance, so we don't want to use our shotgun. We still have 26 bullets left, so I'm not really too concerned. Oh, we're going first. Oh, Elsa said no. That guy is just standing there. He's just waiting. The entire enemy squad is getting destroyed around him, and he's like, you know, maybe I'll do something later. playing like the I'm not touching you game where... Okay, I unfortunately can't use my shotgun here. I want to use my shotgun against these guys because they have fire resistance anyway, but I don't have the range for that, so we'll just machine gun them. How many missiles do you have, Zed? It's only 2. Bosch should be able to get close enough to murder this guy on this next round. The problem is they're too far away. What I really should be doing is probably bazooka-ing that guy on the left. Bazooka-ing, shooting him, that guy, using my bazooka on that guy on the left. There we go. But I just don't wanna, so. No, I was gonna go there, but I can almost, I 100% guarantee that if I went there, this guy would run in this direction. So I'm gonna put him here. So he can't run that way. I'd rather him run up than right, or up in that way. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Good job, Bosch. You did it. Guess we have to supply drop somewhere. Oh, I was like, what terrible place is the supply drop? Where else can I put it? Oh, awful. Just awful. Can I hit both of you? That'd be fun. No. Man. Maybe on the next round I can. This really sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and airstrike this guy down here. He can't go down, so there's nowhere he can go. He doesn't have legs. We're just gonna kill that guy off while we can. And then worry about the rest later. You leave Zed alone. I'm not sure that I've ever seen a missile miss. Wow, that guy didn't move at all. Huh. I didn't expect that. Block damage 30 is going to do nothing. Not even block damage 50 would do anything. Those mini missiles, there's almost no defense for them. Fixed damage 100 doesn't matter because they only do between 60 and 70. Block damage 50 doesn't matter because they do too much damage. Again, I guess I really don't want them to run backwards. If they're going to run anyway, I want them to run the direction that I want them to go. Charge! Bam! Alright, Bosch, you can do it. I believe in you. Rapid fire, beautiful. Rapid fire again. These guys are just so tanky. Like, we're doing quite a bit of damage to them. They're not evading. We're not missing. They're just like... I don't even know what to do with Beck right now. He's kind of useless. Sorry, Beck. Oh, I literally just said I wanted to use my shotgun against this guy, and then what do? I use my machine gun again. Okay, well, double shot also kind of fixed the problem for me. That's something. No legs. This can't go anywhere now. Zed, what is your bazooka range? That. But there's no reason. We can move you up and at least get you a closer shot at bazooka-ing. Yeah, 82%. Doesn't matter. Fire anyway. Oh, bazooka does impact and fire damage? I didn't know that. I wonder if the initial damage is impact and then the residual, like, secondhand damage is... his fire, or the other way around. All right, let's see what happens. There's the airstrike that murders that guy. That just saves us time. This actually might... Oh, man. I was like, that might be good, because if they move in the same direction, then maybe I can airstrike them. But then they both moved in opposite directions, and it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, look who's coming. Goodness, poor Hermes. We could certainly, like, run away. And make them come back to us, I suppose, but... I think we're gonna risk it. Double shot. Double shot again with 1.5 damage. Gross. That might kill. That's a big hit. That is a big hit. Alright, Bosch. They're not within 3 squares of each other. Can you please just murder this guy? Like, pretty please. Just finish him off. Do something. I don't know. These guys are just so tanky. They have so much. Thank goodness. Okay. Tag teamed him in the end there. That's good. Beck is useless. Who do I think you. I want to kill you. I wish they were both close enough, but... The sound effects are awesome. They make me happy. Alright, Elsa, get over there as soon as possible. You can save our friends. Because right now we are in trouble. The guy who was attacking Hermes is dead, so let's go ahead and all parts repair on Zeed and make sure that he stays healthy. Right, the bazooka guy wasn't attacking Hermes, was he? I don't remember now. Fixed damage 200 does nothing. Oh, he is attacking Hermes. Don't I feel stupid? You want to please evade that? Thank you. Good job, Hermes. I'm proud of you. We just move him back, right? The bazooka's range is long, but it's not infinite. He's gonna have to pick another target. I can't reach from there. Not even with machine gun. Huh. Nothing else I can do. AP cost 8's okay. I don't like that. Thank you for evading. Thank you. Hermes, we just moved. Again, we just moved back. And I think we can still repair. Well, we gotta move here, and then we can still repair Zeed, and I don't think the bazooka guy can get to us anymore. So... should be okay. Unless this guy changes his target again and goes for Hermes, which is still a possibility, but I'm gonna try to make sure that he doesn't. Maybe I should have tried to get everyone... Oh wow, good job, Zeed. Maybe I should have tried to get everyone on that top row, and then I wouldn't have some of these problems that we're having. But... oh, good. Nice. Airstrike did some damage. We like to see that. Now we have both attacking. Well, this guy was always attacking Zed. It was the bazooka guy that was. He can. 41%. Just evade it. No, he did not evade, nor did he miss. It's okay. It's okay, because here comes Elsa. Impact resistance. Okay, we still have 18 bullets, so I'm not. It's fine. Double shot, good. Get off of my medic, my mechanic. Wow, that didn't take off that left arm? That's interesting. No, not the evasion. Not the evasion. Huh. Well, Zed, you're gonna have to survive for a turn. I'm a little sorry, but I'm not going to, Hello, welcome back, Andy. Are you laughing at me? It's fine, I laugh at myself. And would like to hear more from whoever that character was. That's just exasperated me. This fight is taking way longer than it should because we're just like, these missile guys are 17. Okay, just finish him off. Thank goodness. Okay, these missile guys are so tanky. So it's taken me just so long. Next meeting is starting, but I want to say, hey, hello, go Elsa go. Elsa's putting in work. Elsa and Latona are MVPs. I swear, I was about to say, I swear to God, if you go down there and attack Hermes, I'm gonna punch you right in your mouth. Enjoy your next meeting. Jeez, this is a busy Wednesday for you. I feel like you've had meetings galore. Boom. Perfect shot. Nice. All right, there we go. Combat over. Lucky me. Well, I feel you. Good luck. We're gonna do, I think, one more main mission. I think we're gonna try to finish up the UC or the Durandal part of this. We have one more Durandal mission, I think, and then we're gonna switch over. Oh no, we have quite a bit actually. Goodness. I was gonna say we were gonna keep going. We might still try. This is just like the big... Well, looks like today will be a longer day because I actually do want to get through that. So, yeah. I'm saying not another meeting in that not that... not another meeting. Yeah, I feel you. There you go. Okay, that was Durandal Simulation 6. Now we're going for a Madeira Island evacuation. We should be done with this one. Good job, everyone. You did it. Okay. I think everybody's good. We've essentially just given them everything that we can because we have the money to, right? So we've gotten everyone to rank 6. We bought all the things that we could. The only thing I might want to do that we haven't done already, now that we have, like, the turbo backpacks can carry items, and I've not been carrying items because they just haven't been like the most important thing, but I can carry 4. These only take, oh, I can carry a lot of, like, oh goodness. That's nice. Mini repair max. What does a mini repair do? Holy, oh. I don't know that. Oh, they just cost more. I was like, what does that do? They just cost one, but they, I mean, I have infinite money, so do I really need to be worried about that? And then let's just go ahead and we'll go a machine gun ammo max and a shotgun ammo max. We're just gonna outfit our guys, right? I feel like that's the smart thing to do. I don't know why I can't press RB to switch, but and you're using missiles and bazooka. If we never use these, then we never use them, but oh, that costs 4. That makes sense. Man, I kind of value bazooka right now. Zeed is kind of up close and personal. We could give Bosch a Vahe Torse for that +3 evasion. Is that better than what he has currently? I'll take a look when I get to him. He doesn't, okay, his backpack can't carry items. That makes sense. Latona can carry 4. We just need like all repairs on her. I think there's no reason not to. Beautiful. We don't have restores yet. Okay, Bosch. Arts? Body, you said? He's rocking the Storks. And you said the Vahe? Is losing 170 HP worth the 3 evasion? I don't know. What else? Does anything else give me a crap ton of evasion? No. I really like evading things. Up to you, just a suggestion. I like evading things. We'll try it. Just seeing the 50% evasion, 51% makes me happy on the inside. So we'll try it. Poor Beck, 0. Okay, equip items. We're gonna go. Though if you do, might as well give it to Latona as well. Latona going from 46 to 49% evasion doesn't make me 43 to 46% evasion doesn't make me as happy as going from 48 to 51% evasion. So I think I'm going to veto your suggestion on that one. Let's see. He just has machine guns. I mean, we can definitely do 2 of the mini repairs. We can do 3 mini repairs on him, and we can just rock the machine gun ammo max. If we lose enough ammo to break both of his machine guns or run out on both of his machine guns, then we probably have an issue. So, and then Beck, unfortunately, he doesn't have a backpack in his. Oh, he can't. So no missiles for him, but he has a way to get missiles back, so it's not great. Okay. I think everybody is good. We don't need to change our defenses, it looks like, so we'll just save. So many buttons to save. So many buttons. And then we're off to the Madeira Island to evacuate. Iberian Megafloat Base, the Madeira. Let's go. Coolest cutscene. Ooh, I'm locked in. Wow, look at. Okay, That's a transport helicopter. That is an assault helicopter. They gotta dodge a lot of stuff in order to get to the base, right? That's what they were saying before. Oh, these are the Marines landing on the island. They should have licensed Highway to the Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins just for this scene. Oh. Put her in reverse, Harry. That helicopter's got to be like... Those Bonzers aren't light. Those helicopters are beastly if they can carry 4 of those things. My goodness, they'd have... Those propellers would have to be at least twice as long as they currently are. There's no way that they would generate enough lift to lift a helicopter plus 4 Bonzers off the ground with those things. It's fine. Sci-fi, you know? Oop, missiles incoming. Oh, are those actually Bonzers? Are they launching Bonzers? That'd be sick. We've seen torpedoes. We've seen torpedoes hold Bonzers. Have we seen rockets hold Bonzers yet? Maybe. Actually, in the first scene, didn't we? In the very first cutscene of the game? They did the exact same thing. Oh no, those are just missiles. They're just missiles. If there is a Bonzer in there, well, there used to be a Bonzer in there, not anymore. If there was ever one, you know? There's the amphibious vehicles. Are those anti-air cannons? Oh, here they are. They got there fast, didn't they? Bonzer down! Every time I see a beach invasion scene like this, I can't help but think of Edge of Tomorrow. Smoke launchers, that'd be smart. Cover the Bonzers on the ground. Wow, look at them. That guy was a beast. Wow. Give him a raise. Just come out shooting. Missiles out. Oh, that's the first missile guy we've seen with shields. I don't think we've seen any missile carriers with 2 shields this whole game. This is the first time we're seeing it. How smart. Missiles away. I mean, they did say that there were like minimal defenses on Mira Island, right? Like there's no way they could hold back an invasion, and that's becoming clearly evident. They took the beach with their first assault. That just like shouldn't happen ever. Yeah, that was like a slaughter. Not even close. Quiet. I'll be honest, I don't think it beats the opening cutscene of this game. It was definitely a cool one, But that opening cutscene where the insurgents come in and take out those bases and they're like zipping around, that was by far the coolest cutscene I've seen in these games. We're too late. The UCS has already landed on Madeira. Then those cruise missiles did head towards the UCS fleet. That's reason enough for them to attack. Yes, and Wagner's responsible. What do you want to do? Should I turn back? No, take us down. What? You can't take on the entire UCS army. We only need to buy enough time to evacuate the civilians and the troops that are stationed here. Are you all right with this, Zed? Of course. Of course. All right, hang on tight. Okay, we just did everything we needed to do, right? We don't need to do anything else now. Save, 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 save. Yes. Begin mission. Let's go. Maybe talk to people. That was a good idea. That would have been a good idea. I didn't even notice that you could do that. Oh well. This music's cool. I like the little trumpet. Pew, 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 pew.
All EC troops, please fall back.
Who are you? Reinforcements. We've come to get you and the civilians out of here.
Does it matter?
Your timing couldn't be better. The UCS army pinned us down before all the civilian transports could get away.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the UCS. Begin your withdrawal.
I mean, the Durandal have never looked cooler than they did right there. So that's pretty neat. Okay. Are those the 6 we got? Those are the 6 slots? Okay. Zed can go in the back. Hermes can go in the back. Latona can go up front. Bosch can go in front. Beck can go in the back. Yes, that's okay. Clear weather, time of day is daytime. Destroy enemy units. At least one British Army Vonzer must survive. They better start running. All EC troops, please retreat to the east. You should be able to reach the transports once you are out of the city. What about I guess the civilians are already gone. All right, what do we got? What do we got? They are already injured. I guess that's to be expected. A bunch of misslers. They're all misslers? Oh man, yeah, they better like pop smoke. Grenadiers, machine gun, helicopter with a missile, assault, another grenadier, assault, and a helicopter back there. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. I kind of feel like we're going to spend more time repairing these guys than we are anyone else. Can I go down these I can go down that road probably. Looks like I can split through some of the fields as well. Maybe we'll just push all up the middle and then split. We could probably put some damage onto some guys. I mean, I could split now. What's the difference? Is there one? Not really. Maybe this gets us closer. Let's just try this. Oh, we didn't look at damages at all either. Let's see. I don't know why. We're gonna quick save here just in case anything happens. I highly doubt it's possible, but if I could save all of them, I'd really like to. I don't think there's an alternative objective for this one either. Doesn't look like it. If there is, it doesn't really matter. But I still don't think we'll be able to save all of them. Not what I wanted to do. Piercing, 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 fire, fire, piercing, piercing. Okay, so shotguns are our best friend today. Also, just go up the middle. I can't repair this guy because I'm not in range, so we just end. Zed, how close do you have to be to start taking people out? I mean, I can move wherever I want, right? It's not really... Oh, I can bazooka... Oh, can I banish you? I can banish you from here. I don't even need to missile. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Just start laying down damage as soon as possible. Especially on the Grenadiers. Hermes, can you get up here and repair? No, we're one off. That's a bummer. If I would have moved Elza back, I could have done it there, but I also don't want to block their retreat, so I don't actually want to push everybody up here. I need to leave... Oh, they're allies. They can move through us, right? But I don't know what their movement is like, especially since they're all missilers. It's very possible that their movement sucks. So... banishment didn't work. Bastard made his charisma save. Did it miss entirely? Oh, right. True. Good old D&D rules. Okay, Latona. Beck might actually be able to fire off a missile. Oh, that's Bosch. Sorry, Bosch, I called you... Or sorry, Bosch, I've called you Beck. Yeah, that's what it is. We'll get Bosch out of the way. Are you close enough here, or do you need to move up one? Yeah, you do need to move up one. That's fine. We got 2 shots off. This is not perfect. Missile's awesome. What a time. Good job, Beck. I'm proud of you. Yeah, like I said, their movement's going to be absolute trash. Oh, good job. Look at them using their missiles. Proud of you. I remember the missile guys being able to fire via Bosch's sensor as they retreated. That was really good. Oh, that is neat. Would have been a good reason to keep Bosch as Bosch, but that's okay. Leave him alone. Wow, really? I guess it makes sense. Are they gonna mainly focus the UCS guys, or is there any... Do they fire at us as well? I said UCS, I mean the EC guys. Grenadier... The Grenadier is gonna be... Oh, disgusting. Yeah, that was like... gross. Yeah, to be expected. Missiles are going to be annoying too, but there's nothing we can really do about those. All right. Well, this is where we start having fun, yeah? This is where we have to decide how we're going to split. Mostly because... Man, those grenade guys are going to be the most annoying. I can more or less send Elsa and Latona to deal with these two over here, no problem, right? I mean, Latona is a monster. Of the good kind, right? Of the friendly kind. She might be able to solo, to be fair. There's only 2 of them over there. Or we can just take these guys out. Is there a reason why we shouldn't just start destroying these guys? The faster we take them out, the better off we are, yeah? Piercing strike is good. Not if they evade it. Perfect shot. Wow, where'd it go? Also, they have piercing armor. I should have been aware of that. That's on me too. Let's see. Bosch can go over here, I think, and start helping out. I don't need everybody over here. Item. Go ahead and repair our friend. Body is the most, well, I'd say legs are the most important, but we're gonna go body first. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't do this. See what happens, but I'm pretty confident that's going to be the correct choice. Except for the fact that we're probably going to murder this machine gunist. Oh, we're not going to attack him. Never mind. I think that's still correct, because this guy's not caught in the blast. Heavy strike is good. Unless he evades. Take out this guy's legs, please. Also, again, I didn't switch to my shotgun because I'm a dummy. Double shot. Thank you, Elsa, for making up for my mistake. With the perfect shot as well. Love to see that. Zeed. What's your missile range looking like, friend? That helicopter's so far away. There's no way I can hit that. Who else do I have over here? Hermes? This is very stupid. I want to point this out. This is very dumb. Okay? Very dumb. I have to move Zeed here. And I don't have to, but one or more of these troops, if I don't move them out, are going to get off the square, and I need them to stay on the square. And if my options are either Zeed or Hermes, I'm putting Zeed there every time. What hindsight says I should have put Elsa here. I should have put Elsa here, because then the farthest they can get is this square. But my thought process at the time was Elsa's off the mark, so she's not gonna block the others' attacks. So unfortunately, this is just how it is. That's with my bazooka. What is my magic box? Can't reach over there, unfortunately. So we banish. If I can hit that grenadier, I want to. I need this guy dead sooner than later, because he's really going to cause problems for everybody else. Hermes can kind of stay where he is and repair this guy. Let's keep your body healthy, shall we? And then we'll do an all parts repair afterwards. Okay, the missilers are attacking too, which is good, as they stay in range. We could always, oops, excuse me, I hit the microphone, sorry. We could always do a tactical retreat as well and push back, but I think if we're gonna do that, we'll do it after we have, after we've let that air assault go off. Boom. I'll be honest, I actually don't even remember what my objective is. Can I look at that now? No, it's okay. Banish. That airstrike isn't going to kill my units or kill these guys in one blow anyway, so us doing damage here is perfectly fine. Wow. Boom. Oh, and he evades. Putting Z there was not a bad choice, apparently. Oh man, that guy rushed over, didn't he? Well, that's one off the X, unfortunately. But it's okay, it's still worth it overall. Yeah, this guy's just gonna take the option to grenade, which I assumed would happen. We're still okay. We're okay. This grenade's gonna suck too, but... Helicopter's coming in with missiles soon. Not this round, but probably the next. Airstrike goes off this turn, at the end of this turn. So we just need to pump as much damage as we can. I can move. Latona, where can you get to? I'm kind of thinking these guys are going to need more help over here. Bosch might. And I think... How many grenades does this guy have? Only 2 more? That could really hurt us. This is the guy in most danger. And it's not really because he's in danger of dying. He's in danger of losing his legs. And once he loses his legs, the AP loss, or the movement loss, is devastating. These guys are going to get hit by the airstrike. I think they're dead this turn. If not, it's not really going to matter. The grenade guys are my, like, arch nemesis. So I think we push Latona over here. And we just start messing with this guy heavy. Piercing strike is beautiful. Good hit. We evade, love that. Bosch gets an attack off. No, Bosch didn't attack. Let's see, I think we go here. Really not concerned about the machine gun. You have grenades on both arms, because of course you do. Like, why wouldn't you? Okay, good job, Latona. Bosch with the rapid fire. Rapid fire 1. Why do I have rapid fire 1 and rapid fire 2? Why would I make that mistake? I don't know. Too late really to amend it now. If I move up 1, I can hit that guy on the right. Or actually, I don't need to move up at all. I think we stay here and we just attack this grenadier. He's the one that I really need to die. And if he can kill this guy with the airstrike, I think we'll be in good shape. I don't think the airstrike's going to kill him, but we still have plenty of units. Problem is that I don't have the foresight to know how much damage this airstrike is going to do, you know? I mean, obviously, but... Hermes. These guys, I think, are going to be able to move off. And that grenadier, if he doesn't die, he's at least going to be annoying. I think I'm going to send Hermes over here and act... Actually, we're going to send him up 1 more. And kind of act as a stopgap for this. Repair all parts here. He should be safe. If anything, our guys should be safe from... or at least one guy should be safe, right? That's a huge bummer. Alright, that's good. This guy might just die outright. No, I don't think... Wow, okay, well he dies to the airstrike. That's lovely. You guys can still missile. They have a target, which is great for me because it just does damage as they go. Attack the grenadier. Yeah, buddy. Right arm? No, not enough damage, but still good. All right, airstrike goes off. It should kill the assault unit. Hopefully take out the grenadier. Not looking like it, but I think that assault unit's definitely dead, right? Yeah, sucks, but the grenadier can't get closer to us, so he might not be in range anymore. Lost his right arm. Hermes levels up. Love to see that. I think we're good. I think we actually might have saved every single one of them, unless something crazy happens. Hermes is going to destroy you. Hermes, the mechanic, is no joke. You know, again, as long as he doesn't lose his legs, I just don't care. That... Whoa, he shot in a way to hit Bosch. That's smart of him. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Hermes. I did send you over here knowing that you were going to take some damage. Did I expect you to take a rocket blast? No, but... Do I respect the position you're in? Yeah. Who are you attacking? It missed! Oh my goodness, you suck! Yeah, we're in a good place. Okay, Elsa can go over here now. And we just take this guy out. Can I go anywhere else? I wonder why they made their machine gun cost 5 AP to fire. It's a good point. I don't know. Does it have additional range that other machine guns don't have? I guess it's certainly not affected by terrain, right? Seeing as you're in a helicopter above everything, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, Zeed can come over here and help with this, with these guys. Where do we attack first? If I move here, I can essentially blow up the helicopter, right? I probably won't kill it. But I don't like it. Go away, helicopter. Pretty good damage. Hermes, I think, needs to repair himself. He's getting a little low for my liking. Do we do an all parts repair? Yeah, that'll be fine. He's in good shape now. Punch away, Latona. Oh, man. This guy might lose... He might lose a limb. He won't die, but he'll lose a limb. And then I have to send Hermes all the way over there. I think we do... No, this guy still has grenades. Bosch can take care of this guy, though, right? Yeah. Yes. I believe in Bosch. Okay, have faith in Bosch. The missiles are going to be annoying, but... Evade that! Alright. Get him, Bosch. Thank you. Alright, I don't think, again, I don't think we lose... I don't think we lose this, missiler over here. I think he's just going to lose his legs. And we're gonna have to repair him. Oh, that machine gunner losing his legs is actually decent. Can't be mad about that. Yeah, especially because these guys are still gonna shoot him. How lovely. Okay. I feel like I've said how lovely a lot today, but a lot of lovely things have happened, so what are you gonna do? Nasty. You want to stay where you are and shoot the helicopter, I'm not going to be mad about it. Yeah, we actually did save. We saved every single one of these guys. Wow, the assault turned around. He's no longer targeting Hermes, he's targeting Zeed. How interesting. I wonder why that's coded that way. Maybe because he's... I was like, maybe because he's facing away, but Zeed outsped him, so it didn't matter. Yeah, this won't matter either. Good try, though, Zeed. He moved up 1, just so he could attack Zeed from closer range. We outspeed the helicopter. Gotta love it. That was a weird delay. Hey. Hey. Missed again, you suck, helicopter. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Shotgun. I don't think Elsa can kill this guy, but she's gonna do so much damage. Yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's without an ability, without a chain, without a link, without a nothing. Yeah, you're gone. Oh, Hermes did it without any help from Zed at all. Love to see it. Okay, I really should. I really should heal Zed, but I'm not gonna. You guys could do me a big favor. Latona can't do anything. I'm just gonna move with Latona and act like some kind of, I don't know, stop or something. There's nothing she can do to a helicopter, but maybe the helicopter will want to target her instead. Rapid fire. I need to check on Bosch to see if I have rapid fire 1 and 2 on him. I don't know why I would, but it seems that I do. But where do I need to move to attack this helicopter? Just one over? Oh, okay, nice. Helicopter, go away. Pew pew! Oh, 4 damage. 4 damage could have come from anywhere. Maybe it'll come from one of these guys. Maybe they'll missile launch him. I doubt it. I would say, I don't think they have the range, but... Zed's fine. Oh my goodness. Miss again? No, but 82 damage. I'm glad we repaired that guy's body first, because he would have died. Alright. Go ahead, Elsa. Finish him off. Beautiful. Zed leveled up. This should be game here too. Hermes from behind. Oh, Hermes finished him off just like Zed finished the other one off. Actually, that's the second time Hermes did it. I think Hermes finished the helicopter off too. Hey, we did it. That worked out quite nicely. I think we made some pretty good decisions there. Can't be too upset. Everyone gained pretty good EP balance. Funds are the funds. Not mad about that at all. Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate.
There isn't much more we can do.
I think we did great.
Looks that way. What is taking the transport so long? Look!
I think they're taking off. And now we run. Nice.
Finally, let's get back to our transport before Robert starts worrying about us.
Don't you have him on the radio? Can't you just talk to him from here? Run away! Run away! We did it. Look at that. Beautiful. Only took us like 30 minutes. It's actually not bad at all. It was a short one. Lots of things going on though. All right, I'm gonna step away and use the restroom again one more time, and then we come back. We have one more mission for the UCS guys for now. So we're gonna try to do that one before, I think. Oh no, I lied. I think. Oh, we're done. Okay, never mind. I thought the next mission was UCS or was Durandal as well. I'll have to do all the shopping and setting up though. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll come back on Monday and do all that. I don't want to do it now. Also, because you know the story. I'm sure there'll be a cutscene, and I'm sure they'll be talking. We just saved, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, stage 19. Okay, beautiful. Because next time we'll be starting mission 20. Stage 20. Stage left. Okay, well, cool. That's fine. That's fine. It'll just be another long morning. We had to do the same thing this morning, essentially. We spent the first 40 minutes setting up. We'll essentially be doing the same thing for that. It seems like the Durandal group is all about evasion, and the UCS group is all about like face tanking everything. Less evasion, more HP. But it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like Durandal is on the cutting edge of technology, right? They're they're in the EC. They probably have access to a lot more like quick, fast, like parts. Whereas the UCS guys are working with guerrillas. They're in Venezuela and South America. They're probably just working with like whatever they can get a hold of. And generally speaking, the cheapest, or they're looking for the stuff that's most durable. You know, that's going to be cheap and that's going to withstand a bunch of damage. They're not really worried about moving around, you know. Durandal also gets all the fancy high-tech backpacks. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Durandal gets backpacks. UCS gets, and the guerrillas get the rockets, which are cool. We've gotten a couple of broken parts now. I mean, Zeed might just be the strongest unit I've got at the moment. Bazookas are kind of gross. I kind of like the bazooka. It's interesting because the rifle is obviously more accurate, but only does like big damage to one part. The bazooka is really nice about finishing off other parts. Even if you miss, that secondary damage is huge. So, can't be mad about that, but yeah, it's neat. I like the fact that they both play a little bit differently too. There's different tactics that you use and different ways you go about it. I mean, right, the core strategy is the same, but just a little bit of things. He said, well, UCS gets to field 11 units in battle. Oh, that's true too. It's a good point. We have gotten a lot bigger fights on the UCS side. I'm glad they're for a little while they were just NPCs, right? I think for like one mission, maybe two, we didn't control them. They were just kind of there. And then the next mission, we were able to we weren't able to place them, but we were able to use them. And then now it seems like, yeah, we're fielding two whole armies, two whole squads in battle. That last one we were ambushing, we had, was it 11? Yeah, you're right. It was 11 with, we had 6 and the other team had 5. So pretty cool. I like that. Like I said, I like the big battles. I know they take longer, but I like the strategy involved. I really do like being able to do that. And I think this game's balancing it pretty well. Like, it still takes a long time to set up your pilots, but I like the fact that even though we have control over the units in battle, we don't have the upkeep, like, or the supply side of them. They are separate from us. So I think that's pretty neat too, because otherwise it can, especially with all these parts, you know, you have body, 2 arms and legs, plus you have 2 arms and 2 shoulders to wield weapons on. Plus you have pilots and all their skills and the links. That would be a lot with 11 people. Like, that would be a lot with as many as we've been using on the UCS side. So I do like how they're balancing that. I think that's, you know, part of the fun, obviously, of these mech games is being able to, like, all the Vonzers are modular, like being able to pick and choose between each parts. And I like the decision of going, you know, more durable versus less evasive and vice versa, or more durable and less accurate when it comes to the arms, or more durable and less evasion or less movement when it comes to the legs. You know, all those little things are definitely a big part of what make mech games unique and different from, you know, other, I would say, RPGs of its type, strategy games of its type. Even with games like Fire Emblem, right? One of my favorite franchises. I love the Fire Emblem games, but even with those, you know, characters have an archetype, right? You're not equipping your fencer with a bow. So there's a little bit of differences when it comes also with Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure you only mess with their weapons. Like, they don't even have gear, really. You just change what weapons they use. And, you know, there are times, you know, you have different lances, you know, different, some weapons have higher crit but less hit, or, you know, vice versa. So pretty cool. I like the intricacies. I don't know if I'm like ever going to become a huge mech fan. Like I said, I don't really have much of like an imagination. It doesn't, these little things don't just come to me. So I have been using like a build guide and things like that as we go on. And that just helps me streamline things. So otherwise I'll have like decision anxiety and I'll just like freeze up and won't ever make a decision and never be happy with my choices. So it's a lot easier sometimes just to defer that to someone else. But that just increases my enjoyment. I can certainly see why that would appeal to others, right? Or not, you know, being able to pick and choose how you like would appeal to others. Kyle, who redeemed this franchise for us, he's a huge mech guy. He's been playing tons of mech games, and that's what, you know, that's a big draw for him. I've watched him on stream when he's playing Mech Warriors. He'll spend at like over an hour min-maxing a certain mech to what he wants, to his liking. And then he's got a garage full of like 6 to 10 mechs, right? Like with Mech Warriors, I think you can have multiple, well, you can have multiple mechs built at the same time. So he'll do that with like various ones. So sometimes he's just like spent a whole stream just tweaking his mechs the way he wants to. And I think there's a lot to be said about that. It's pretty cool. The customization is a neat draw to this kind of genre and type of game. So, and it's only getting more so with this one. It started out pretty simple, but now we are getting better parts and better things, and we have to pick and choose. Like with Zed, you know, we could have stuck him with a pure missiler, but putting a bazooka on him is busted. And then with Bosch, you know, keeping a sensor on him or making him more of a double assault like the others. I think there's certainly pros and cons to both. Like Elder was saying, like if the missilers could have used Bosch's sensor as well, like keyed up with that, that's awesome, right? That's like a cool little detail that, or a cool little feature that you wouldn't have gotten, or that we didn't get because we took the sensor backpack off so that we could put on another weapon. So yeah, cool stuff. But with that said, we are going to be done for today. We will not be streaming tomorrow. Friday, we should be back again with Final Fantasy XIV to wrap up 5.3. Saturday, Sunday, we should be streaming Ocarina of Time. I don't believe I'm going to be streaming any more League for the foreseeable future. We had a good day playing League. I'm not mad about it, but we did stream for like 8 hours playing League. It was a lot. So I got my fill in, and then so Ocarina of Time, and then I think we'll be back Monday for more Front Mission 4. We're getting close to the end. Like I said, we're going into mission 20, and there's only 29 missions. So we have about half as many, or about the same amount, I think, of simulations left. I can count them, I suppose. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We have 10 missions between now and, well, we have 9 missions between now and mission 25. So from 20 to 25, we essentially have 5 main missions and then four sims. So yeah, so that's mission 25 will be 10 away, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there are my goodness, there are 22 more missions between now. we just hit mission 20. So technically we're not halfway through the game. We're more than halfway through the game, but there's only 9 main missions left, and the others are all sims. 4 of those sims are like the late game, incredibly difficult, optional sims of 13 and 14 for both sides. Those are the ones that are difficult to do, and they're really difficult because you have to do them in like 10 turns or less. Which at that point, we're probably going to be pretty darn strong because of the fact that we can afford the best gear, and we can afford, like, we can essentially max out everyone's EP as well. So we'll be about as strong as you can get. But that being said, we can't do, I mean, I could turn on like infinite HP, like I could make it to where we don't lose. But other than that, you know, we're not doing anything that you couldn't do with the grinding, you know? We're not doing anything that you couldn't do by just farming sims over and over and over again. So we'll be strong, but we won't be broken, I guess. We're ahead of the curve right now. Clearly, like, we're ahead of the curve as far as we're out leveling. But I've not done anything about levels either. That being said, we're out leveling the enemies by 3 or 4 at a time. We've unlocked quite a bit when it comes to EP. So we're ahead of the strength curve right now, but when we get closer to that end game, and when we're doing Sims 13 and 14, we're not going to be ahead of the curve anymore. And so those are going to be difficult as they are. If it's too crazy, like, I might just turn on some of those codes to make myself invincible, just for funsies. But one of the things I was actually interested in, maybe you can do it with Cheat Engine. I don't know. I haven't tried. I didn't download Cheat Engine, but using just the built-in codes, there's actually not a weight limit removal. The other games before this, you could essentially make either everything. Well, you could make everything you equipped weigh 0. So you could essentially just equip whatever you wanted. It was a lot of fun. We had to do that in 3. Was it 3 that we had to do it in, or was it 4? No, in 3. We had to do it in 3. Because for whatever reason the game bugged out and I couldn't equip backpacks anymore. So I couldn't carry repair kits, and I couldn't carry missiles or like ammo restocks into the levels anymore. So in order to combat that, I just removed the weight limits so that my Rocketeers or my Missilers could carry missiles on both shoulders. That was pretty much it. It didn't actually affect anything else. We still used like the most efficient builds and things like that, but that was the only thing we really made an adjustment for. It affected Emma and whoever the other missile guy was on the other team. It didn't really matter. But yeah, that was really the only time it really affected anything. Anyway, I'm just yapping right now, so we're gonna hop out of here. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here as much as possible. We'll be back on Friday at around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with Final Fantasy 14. If you're here for Front Mission 4, we should be back on Monday at around 11 a.m. With more Front Mission 4. Either way, I hope to see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.
things first, let me ride the wave. Care too much, that was my mistake. Roll the clock back, now it's time to save the game to babe, now it's time to play. Thought on my mind, so I hope you don't. I need 333 of your time to say. Go fix your face, then pick up the pace, cause you really never know, you could die today. Kid on the block got a whole new rendition. First in my class, but I lack intuition. More ties to the most high. Now I watch all my dreams as they come to fruition. Work from the dark, work hard and play hard. Marvel in the fact that life is strange. People always trying to change the constant. Only thing constant in life is change. Figured out that I might try. Trust broccoli, now I might guide. Stay true in the dark room, then shine bright like a nightlight. Only one in the world I thought I don't fit. I said F the world, she said I don't fit. Fast forward a decade more, I figured out it was a compliment. And I know Jack means Jack if you ain't gonna show. Master it all, you're not gonna grow. Word from the maestro, and on a high note. Mind is a gun, but I shoot like a bow. I try all lies in my sentence. Word from my dukes, Lord gave me the lessons. Royalty made a loyal king. Now I see God flow like a tidal wave.
Who's that Pokemon?
Isn't it funny how on the internet everyone acting like they have intellect, but we all know y'all stay fraud. Fake in your heart, you be all facade. Hate in your heart cause you don't know God. As a black sheep, man, that too was lost. Killing the ego, it's not a free throw. I'm risking it all, no matter the cost. Don't ghost on the shepherd, that ain't the wolf that will leave you with lesser. Word is more than preferred, I'm done with the silencer. That's really more the suppressor. Off of the dresser you go, I am the low. Currently solid despite all the gas on the stove. Paper wave is my color grade. To this motion picture you be hearing in troves. It's time, the professor is back. 2 for 2, I'm already on track. Calm and I'm steady, essence like Neji. Cause 60 for Psalms, my choice of attack is do or die. And I played the fifth, to be flux was mild wish. Said I wanna be the game, Bino turns out I'm still too childish. And I know, breathe and slow, I had fake taste, sweet and low. Because all these internet bars leave infinite scars. I spoke with a weak MO. Thanks to the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. For the life reruns coherent. Rejoice and see the buoyancy. With 2 hands up, you will rise today.
I never explained what Big Sip meant.
And I'm still sipping. Blacklisted, back twisted, I'm back with the mission. Danny Mac, pass the spliff, play that nuclear fission. Quick to resume in the business, fix my mood, ditch the goofs, picture proof, switch my tune, I pitch shifted. What's a presentable vision? What's 1,000 words, a proverb if you never listen? Only question decisions, I'm on a quest for partition. Your confirmation bias is a commendable